Brooklyn Independent Television.
And joining me is
CJ Garner.
Jamal Olasawere.
You know what? We'll talk overall about the season. Beginning, you guys lost about a couple of games here and there, right? But what was the pivotal moment in the team in the season for you? As far as I know, there were probably several of them. But what were some of the pivotal moments? You talk?
Yeah. Well, I think one of the most pivotal moments for the team this year was getting into actual conference play. We knew that that's how we were going to end up getting to the NCAA tournament, and pretty much what we needed to do to prove that we were the best team in the conference.
One of our pivotal moments were when we lost to Old Dominion. CJ Garner and Julian Boyd, they both called a team meeting. We all came together as a team to be in the locker room, no coaches, obviously, but we just talked about ourselves and what we needed to do, especially going into conference play, what we needed to take care of, and I think that was really a team changer, I guess.
So that was almost like a wake-up call.
Yeah, you can say that.
Very much so. Also, when it comes to once you got into conference play, you lost. You were 16-2 overall. So you lost to what? Robert Morris
and Monmouth. Yeah.
Now, were those also some pivotal moments because you defeated also Robert Morris in the championship?
Definitely. Robert Morris is always that game that we're looking forward to play, and to go out there and actually lose just showed us that how much harder we have to actually work and how much harder we have to actually play as well. So we knew that after that loss, we really had to get in the gym and really work hard.
Up to that moment, losing to Robert Morris, we were, I think, 9-0. So, we were top in the conference. We haven't lost a conference game in I don't know how long. And then going up there and just getting, handed to like Robert Morris did, they just were more physical than us. They beat us up there. I guess that was another wake-up call, just knowing that, we could be beat at any given time. We had to, like CJ said, get in the gym and work even harder. And every day at practice, go hard.
Now, I spoke to Coach E also, and I read somewhere he said he wanted you guys to forget last season, not forget it completely because you have to, draw on some of those experiences, right?
Yeah. He always says it's a new season. You can't hang your head off the last season. That high was over. Winning championship was great, but to do it back to back, you can't just sit there and act like it's going to happen just because you did it last year. He always told us to put that in the back of our mind. The taste of winning a championship was always so great, and that's what we were always fighting for.
Overall, when it comes to basketball in New York City, college basketball, you think the tide has turned to Brooklyn because of the way you guys have been winning? St. John's, St. John's still has a reputation, but when it comes to winning and going to the tournament, you think the tide has turned here?
I wouldn't say that exactly, but we've just been more consistent as of lately. So, that's just great that we can actually do that for Brooklyn. St. John's a real good team. And pretty much, I'm just happy that we can actually keep doing this.
I guess you could say the tide has kind of turned. We are still a mid-major, St. John's being the Big East, they're a high major. But, for teams like us, Iona, and St. John's to be mentioned with teams like that, it's a great thing to win two back-to-backs are, even better.
Now, next year, you'll be playing over at the Barclays Arena.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a great experience. We got to play MSC this year, and to have a couple games at the Barclays Center, that's an experience every college basketball player wants. Now,
as far as what I gather, the schedule, your coach said your schedule is going to be a little bit tougher this year because of the early games you lost. He said because of the games you lost last year, those early games, it sort of prepared you guys for the tournament. How do you feel about that?
Well, he's absolutely correct. This year we had some tougher games to start out the year, which were trying to help us out for the tournament. And we didn't get the wins. We didn't go into the season with the right mind state, and Coach told us that. So this year, going into the season, we got to make sure that our minds are right, and we're willing to do whatever we have to do to make sure we can get those wins, so we can prove to the NCAA committee that we are actually a good team and we deserve a 13 or 14 seed.
Yeah, like you said, playing a tougher team and trying and actually winning a couple of those games early next year, it'll definitely help us going into the NCAA tournament and get us a higher seed. So then, like you said, the NCAA tournament, we'll know that we're here to actually win and not just compete.
The first time you guys went, you guys were really happy about it. The second time was all business, huh?
Yeah. just going the first time, you know, there was an excitement. We still wanted to win. We can't get that wrong. You know, LIU, we always compete, you know, no matter who we're playing. And, you know, but I mean, just, you know, the whole experiencing the NCAA tournament, it's all of our dreams. You know, so that being our first time, you know, it's definitely going to be, you're going to experience more than just the game. But going back a second time, you know, it was more of a business approach, you know, business aspect. You know, we definitely wanted to move forward, you know, and we felt like we had a good chance against Michigan State.
Definitely. Last year it was our first time being there, you know, a little inexperienced. This year going in, you know, we played there before, we've been on that platform, so we knew what to expect. We wanted to get the win. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but it was just another great experience to be able to get back there again with my teammates, you know.
Is there one key component you guys feel you're missing to get past that next round?
You could say so, but I mean, it's always about the matchups. You know, I don't think we're missing anyone. I think we all have the pieces. You know, CJ Garner, you know, the way he slices and dices the defense. Jason Brickman, the way he can pass and shoot. You know, me and Julian, our force inside and our mobility on the wing. You know, I just feel like Michigan State, matchup-wise, we didn't really fit that. You know, but I feel like next year, you know, we'll have a better chance in, you know, winning a game in the tournament.
Definitely. I think we have all the right pieces. We're going to be getting a couple more players coming in, but we mainly have our same core coming back again for the third year in a row. So, you know, hopefully we add some more pieces who can actually help us out in the spots where we actually needed a little bit more help in the depth chart, you know. So,
well, thanks for coming on, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I know I will see you guys next year, probably over the arena and a few of your games here.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at breakartsmedia.org/BIT.